Anyone who considers themselves a Knicks fan knows exactly how pivotal Landry Shamet has been during their finals run. The veteran guard is shooting nearly 60% from 3 this postseason and caught fire in the Eastern Conference Finals against Cleveland, knocking down 11 of his 12 attempts from deep in the series. And he hasn't cooled off in the finals either, dropping 13 points off the bench in Game 1 against the Spurs, while converting on 3 of his 6 attempts from long range. But Shamet is much more than your typical floor spacing role player. What truly sets him apart is his basketball IQ, which was on full display in the final minute of Game 1. Down 6 with just under 40 ticks left, the Spurs are in full desperation mode, and as a result, De'Aaron Fox is whistled for an offensive foul for shoving OG Anunoby out of bounds on this second chance rebound attempt, sending OG to the line with a fraction under 30 seconds remaining. And as Anunoby goes to shoot his first free throw, look who's going to the scorer's table. It's Landry Shamet. Knowing the Spurs need a 3, Mike Brown makes a defensive sub and pulls Karl-Anthony Towns for Landry Shamet. But pay attention to Shamet as he subs in. I'm no lip reader, but he's clearly signaling to his teammates what the Spurs are about to run. It's a pistol. Watch the hammer on the backside is how I interpreted it. And lo and behold, the Spurs actually do have a pistol hammer action in their playbook that they go to when they need a quick 3 at the end of games. Here it is in Game 1 of the Minnesota series, down 7 with under 2 minutes to go. The pistol action is initiated by this kick-ahead pass from Dylan Harper that flows into this handoff so he can attack downhill. Then, as Harper attacks, Victor Wembanyama sets the hammer screen for Devin Vassell in the weak side corner to generate a decent look from 3. Here it is again, this time in Game 1 of the OKC series. Now, it's Stephon Castle getting downhill off the pistol trigger as Wemby again sets the hammer screen for Devin Vassell. And had this been a better pass, this is a wide open 3. Now back to our scenario from Game 1 of the finals. OG cashes his second free throw to put the Knicks up 8. The Spurs go quick as they look to set up their offense, and look at the trigger. It's the same pistol setup we saw in the previous couple of clips. So Josh Hart jams the handoff so Castle can't turn the corner. As this is happening, look at Landry Shamet on the weak side. He's telling OG to switch, knowing the hammer screen is coming, but OG's not seeing it, so Shamet knows he's gonna have to fight through this screen. Because even with Castle taken out of the play, De'Aaron Fox is still good enough to turn the corner and get downhill to keep this play alive. But as Wemby goes to set the hammer for Vassell, Landry Shamet fights through and breaks up this pass to blow up the action. For anyone new here, I am a Milwaukee Bucks creator, so this isn't my typical video, but this was such a cool small moment from Game 1 that I knew I wanted to cover the second it happened. Landry Shamet wasn't even supposed to be on the Knicks roster this season. The final roster spot had been awarded to Malcolm Brogdon, but he suddenly retired just before the beginning of the season, so Shamet got the call back. And now, here he is flexing his IQ on the NBA's biggest stage.